Hello everyone, welcome to the December pick a card reading. I am just trying to be as true to myself as possible, picking these various items. We have a capo. If you happen to be a more musical person, this is a part of what I use all the time for my guitar. We have a jingle bell because we're getting into that winter season. And for those of you who may be going to a warmer clime during this time where we are in my particular hemisphere, you may be enjoying a little bit of golf or putt-putt. So we've got right here a tee, a fun little yellow golf tee. I'm going to put these two to the side. I'm going to start with the capo. Whoop. And essentially, you're supposed to pick whatever resonates best with you. We're going to start with this one. Put my capo to the side. And the first card I have at the bottom is the energy you need to know at this time. Ooh, make sure that the people you're surrounding yourself with are financially healthy for you. Okay, this is a huge focus for you right now because I think you may, especially around this time of year, be around people who, I don't know, maybe asking an awful lot of you. So you want to make sure that you're financially respected. Okay, what can you do about this energy? You may just have to agree to disagree with a lot of people. I'm thinking this may be a lot of family members expecting gifts or some sort of reciprocity. But it's like, hey, I gave you a gift, so I deserve a gift in return. It's not done from like a joyful giving spirit. It's like, what did you give me in return? So you're going to have to come up with some sort of like truce with these people, or even just with yourself. I've had to do this, like in my own life, I've had to do this where I've just decided to be okay with it myself because my family may not necessarily be okay with it, but I need to think about my own financial health, my own future, and ultimately, would they be happier if I'm spending all of this extra money on weird trinkets that they don't even need? Or would they be would they be happier if I'm financially healthy and successful, right? So that's sort of like the little come to Jesus moment I had to have for myself. And I think if you pick the capo, you probably need to have that little realization yourself and be okay with it. Even if they're not, you got to be okay with it, and that's okay. All right. So that is our capo. Cool. We're going to go on to the jingle bell. Woohoo. Okay. So this is the energy right now that you need to be aware of. You've been afraid. I'm really feeling that you've been afraid to stand in your power. And this card is encouraging you that it's okay to be just. It's okay to say something, even if you're the only one saying it. Because maybe you're the only one who's brave enough to say it and it needs to be said. So this is you essentially being told by spirit, don't be afraid to be powerful and speak your truth. What else can we do about this? Yeah, okay. So realize that it may be a battle at times, that you're just starting out on this journey to make sure that other people are also able to speak their truth. I think you're leading by example. It's like you're leading other people into battle. You're helping other people. You're the leader for them. And them being able to be strong enough for themselves too. You're leading them into battle. And it's like this awesome battle for their own like happiness and their own emotional health. Like this is a good battle for them to win. You know what I mean? And you're showing by example and by saying what maybe other people are just too afraid to say. You say it and you be proud, honey. All right, cool. That's what we have for our jingle bell. And then finally, we have the golf tee. All right. So this is our card. This is the energy right now, what we need to know. You're feeling overwhelmed because other people who are supposed to be working as a team with you just aren't. You're feeling like, hey, I'm in this group, but I'm the only one giving the group effort, right? I'm like the only person trying to make this work. You're feeling that way. That doesn't mean that's really what's going on, but you can't help but slink into this energy. You are just feeling a little bit bad for yourself right now, feeling like, oh, woe is me. I'm the only one trying to make this work. Like I said, this may not be the reality of the situation, but this is how you feel. So this is like your reality right now. This is your feeling. What can we do about it? Lead with love. I love that. You are a powerful person. You are someone who is going to be that example for others. And I think even though you're feeling that no one else is helping, you do realize in your heart of hearts that people are doing everything they can. This is just an incredibly emotionally demanding time right now. People are doing what they can. That's ultimately what you know in your heart of hearts. So here's the best thing to do. You be that beautiful leader you can be. And you show people by example the love that you can give, the compassion that you can give. And that will encourage people to keep going, even when it's difficult. You'll inspire them to continue trying to put effort forth. And eventually you will feel that, okay? You will feel that network coming back and becoming stronger. But you got to lead with love, honey. And I think that's ultimately what you will choose to do. That's what energy is guiding you to do. Because people are trying, and that's what you realize in your heart of hearts. You know that people are doing what they can. It's just really tough right now. You lead with love and compassion. And people will continue to be energized by that. All right? Well, that is our pick a card reading for now. I don't know when I'll be doing another one. But here's what I will tell you. If you would like a reading, go ahead and reach out to me. You can drop a comment if you want to. And the other way to reach me is in the details. I've also put my email address if you want to request any readings. I have some special rates going right now until the new year where, it's essentially if you'd like a reading, typically I charge about $30 for a 10-minute reading. And, these readings take a lot of energy from me. And usually I get them out very quickly. If you request it, I'll have the reading out to you within 24 hours. So it's a priority for me, and emotionally I need to be where I need to be. But until January 1st, I'm going to be essentially having that price to about $15 per reading. Now, the reading may not be 10 minutes total. It might be 5 to 10 minutes, kind of like this. But you will get your questions answered within that time. I always make sure that no matter what, your questions are answered. I would love to know in the comments below. Go ahead and drop which one of these you picked. Did you pick the capo? Did you pick the jingle bell? Did you pick the golf tee? And how it resonated with you, what your connections are. I'd love for you to drop those in the comments. And I always respond back. I'd love to make this as interactive as possible. And send me those requests. Send me any request. A lot of people have been giving me requests for other people. They're sending the videos for other people. So they'll request for family members who have questions. That's totally cool. If you know that your family member has this question and you want to send it to me and surprise them with a gift reading for any of the holiday events that might be coming up, it's a cool idea. So just let me know and reach out. But like I said, I'll be having that special until January 1st. Glad to do this for everyone, and I'm wishing everyone very well.